What's up, everybody? This is Nathan Cherry with Coldwell Banker Legacy Real Estate Group, and this is the Friday Drive at 5. The 5 things you need to know about real estate in 5 minutes or less. This week is episode 3, and we're focusing on millennials. All right, y'all, so first things first, as always, is our market update or market news. And like I said, this week we want to focus on millennials. I need to pull over because I have notes this week. So National Association of Realtors, NAR, came out with this report. What's interesting is it showed that millennials account for 37% of all buyers across all markets in the United States. That is the largest group of buyers for 6 years in a row. If you are a seller and you think that you can still market your home for sale the same way that you would have 20 years ago, you could be right, but you're excluding yourself likely from about 37% of the total buyers in the market. Millennials, like me, don't get our news the same way that we used to. We don't read the newspaper. I don't watch TV because you can watch the same thing without commercials on Netflix for $8 a month. We get all of our news off of our phones. You're missing out on a big portion of potential buyers. My recommendation to you would then be, if you want your home marketed effectively to millennials, it might be good to talk to one, especially one who's in real estate. I can totally help you with that. So if you're looking to sell your house, you'd like to see how I can market it differently than other realtors in the area, please give me a call. I'd love to do a free market analysis for you, totally free, no obligation. Be happy to do it for you. All right, y'all, number 2, as always, is a featured listing, and this week's it's actually one of my listings. 4040 Gore Court. This is a wonderful 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It's in South Warren School District, just over 1,200 square feet. It's got a fenced-in backyard, a really big, nice metal storage building out back. Lots of closet space, guys. It's on a half-acre lot, y'all. Quiet cul-de-sac, everything you want. This is gonna make your jaw drop. How much do you think this house is worth? 3-bedroom, 2-bath, South Warren School District, $164,900. And you can be in South Warren School District with your family, have a wonderful outdoor entertaining space. This is a no-brainer. Do not miss this one. If you want to see this house, I will be happy to show it to you this weekend. Give me a call, shoot me a text, let's set it up. All right, y'all, while I'm sitting here at the red light, number 3 is our pro tip. This week I want to focus on millennials. So if you're a millennial looking to purchase a home, there's a couple things you need to know. I talked to a loan officer not too long ago, a friend of mine. What's the biggest obstacle you're seeing millennials have to overcome to get a home? He said, number 1 is debt to income ratio. What can really mess that ratio up, and what generally misses that ratio up for millennials, student loan debt is the number 2 source of debt in the United States right now, second only to mortgage debt. There's over $1.5 trillion of student loan debt. 1.5 trillion with a T. I don't even know how many zeros that is, y'all, but that's a lot of dollars. That's more dollars than any of us will ever see. That's throwing off debt to income ratio for a lot of millennials right now. So here's my advice. Number 1, if you can avoid student loan debt, do it. Apply for every single scholarship, grant, and everything else you can possibly do. I know that doesn't always work out though, so that's not going to be my solution. Second thing is, when you're thinking about buying a home, go to a really good loan officer who can tell you straight, this is what you need to do to get these ratios up. This is what you need to do to get in a position that you want to be in so you can buy this house. They can help you. They can tell you what the steps that you need to take to get to where you need to be. Also, you need to watch your credit. If someone says monthly payment to you, if someone says low interest rate, just stiff arm them. Just shove them right in the face. Just hit them in the nose. Say, get behind me, Satan. Because if you're trying to buy a house and you finance something like that, it's going to throw all your ratios out of whack. If someone says finance, just say no and walk away. That's my little speech for millennials. Number 4 this week, as always, is our small business shout out. Name is Adam McPeak of McPeak Plumbing. If you need a plumber, Adam is your guy. Look him up on Facebook. I'll put his phone number down here at the bottom. He is the most honest and reasonable plumber I have ever met in my life, guys. He will tell you straight up what the problem is. He'll fix it the first time. He's gonna show up when he says he's gonna show up. This is the hardest working dude I think I know. If you need a plumber in the Bowling Green, Warren County area, you need Adam McPeak. Give him a call. All right, y'all, I'm just gonna sit here and finish this video up and then I'll go on home. Number 5, as always, is weekly wisdom or a quote or a Bible verse or something like that. And this week, I just want to take a second. If you've been watching the news, you may have seen that there was a shooting at UNC Charlotte. I've got a buddy there. He sent a bunch of us a text the other day, and I just thought it was really, really good, so I thought I'd share the highlights. The only real solution to these problems, mass shootings, these people that are just taking out hatred and stuff on churches, on schools, the only solution to this is loving on people. Think about if you've ever been down in the dumps and kind of in a low spot in your life and felt like nobody cared about you, just think about how much it means to you when somebody says, you know, I love you. I'm praying for you today. I care about you. That makes the world go round, y'all. That's the only solution to these shootings and all this hatred and this division and this racism and all this stuff that's happening in this world today. I would encourage you, give somebody a compliment, tell somebody, you know, have a great day. Or if you know someone that's struggling with something, just tell them you're praying for them today. Shoot them a text, give them a call, pay for somebody's food in the drive-thru. Love on people, love on this world, because that's what we're supposed to do. That's what Jesus tells us to do, and that's the only fix to all this mess. That pretty much wraps up the Friday Drive at 5. You all have a wonderful week, and if I can do anything for you in this world, please let me know. Catch you next week for episode 4 of the Friday Drive at 5. See ya.